In this city of shadows and secrets, the line between medicine and poison is thinner than a syringe's needle. I'm Sam Noir, Private Eye, and I've seen things that didn't make your blood run cold, if the statins haven't already done that for you. In this concrete jungle, truth is rarer than a clean conscience. It all started in the roaring 20s. While the rest of the world was doing the Charleston, a different kind of dance was happening in the shadows. A waltz between big oil and big pharma, with humanity's health as the unwitting partner. The very elixirs meant to heal us might be our slow poison. In this game, everyone's a pawn, and the kings, well, they're too high up to see the bodies piling up below. In this world of smoke and mirrors, even the most innocent can get caught in the crossfire. The line between healer and dealer blurs with every prescription filled, every stock option exercised. That was my wife, Claire. Statins were supposed to save her heart. Instead, they stopped it. She was just another casualty in this war between profit and health.
I'm sorry, Mr. Noir. We did everything we could. Sometimes these medications have unexpected side effects. The risks are always there, but we never expect...
Expect what? That the cure could be worse than the disease? Side effects? You call death a side effect? Gah! Who's really pulling the strings here, Doc? The healers or the dealers?
Mr. Noir, please, I understand you're upset, but these accusations...
Accusations? I'm just getting started. There's more going on here than you're letting on, and I'm going to find out what it is.
Please, Mr. Noir, you're grieving. Don't do anything you'll regret.
Regret? The only thing I regret is trusting this system. This ends now.
That was 3 years ago. Since then, I've been digging. Turns out, Claire wasn't the only one. The rabbit hole goes deeper than anyone could imagine, and I'm just scratching the surface. Out there, it's a neon jungle. Every glowing sign, a false promise. Every skyscraper, a monument to greed. But beneath the glitz and the glamour, there's a rot setting in, and I'm going to expose it no matter the cost. But even in this wasteland, there are still folks who need help. And as long as there are, I'll keep digging. For Claire. For all of them. The truth is out there, hidden in plain sight. And I'm going to drag it into the light.
Medical Regulation Bureau. Hands where we can see them.
Sorry, boys. I don't remember scheduling a checkup. What's the matter? Big Pharma feeling a little under the weather.
Cut the wisecracks, Noir. We know you've been poking around where you shouldn't. It ends now.
Always have an exit strategy. In this line of work, it's not paranoia if they're really out to get you. And boy, are they ever. Sometimes, to find the light, you have to dive deeper into the darkness. And me, I'm about to take a plunge into the abyss of modern medicine. The truth is out there, hidden in the shadows between the neon lights and corporate towers. Let's see how deep this rabbit hole goes. In a world where health is just another commodity, the truth becomes the most valuable medicine of all. And I intend to administer a strong dose, whether they like it or not. In this city of shadows and secrets, I'm about to shine a light on the biggest conspiracy of them all. Hold on to your prescriptions, folks. The side effects of this investigation might just be revolutionary. Petropharm, the beating heart of the pharmaceutical industry, or should I say, the tumor at its core. From up here, they play God with people's lives, deciding who lives, who dies, and who pays through the nose for the privilege of both.
This can't be right. The molecular structure, it's not possible. Unless...
Warning, unauthorized access detected in Sector 7. All personnel, remain at your stations.
Damn it, they're on to me. I have to get this information out. The world needs...
Hospitals. They say they're places of healing, but sometimes they're where the sickness starts. And tonight, I was about to find out just how deep that sickness ran. My contact, Dr. Elena Vance, a brilliant mind in a world of dull scalpels.
Mr. Noir, I presume? Come in quickly, we don't have much time.
Nice place you got here, Doc. Very academic. I take it you're not much for spring cleaning.
Cut the small talk, Noir. You said you had something important, something that could blow this whole conspiracy wide open. Where did you get this? Do you have any idea what you're holding?
I was hoping you'd tell me, Doc. It came with a hefty price tag and a lot of questions. Let's just say a little birdie dropped it off, along with a cryptic message about black gold. I figured if anyone could make sense of it, it'd be you.
This could change everything. It's exactly what I've been looking for. The missing piece of the puzzle.
Care to fill me in on this puzzle, Doc? I'm not much for guessing games.
Shilajit, nature's perfect medicine. No side effects, no addiction, and no profit for Big Pharma. It's a miracle substance, Noir. One that could revolutionize healthcare as we know it.
And let me guess, that's why it's not in every drugstore? Big Pharma's not exactly known for their altruism.
Precisely, but it's more than that. The founding of modern medicine, it's all tied to the petroleum industry. It's a conspiracy that goes back decades, maybe even centuries. In the early 1900s, oil barons realized they could use petroleum byproducts to create medicines. Suddenly, they weren't just powering cars, they were powering the human body. It was a gold mine, Noir, a way to turn their toxic waste into liquid gold.
Let me guess, they didn't exactly advertise the connection. I doubt, now with more oil, would have been a great slogan.
Worse, they actively suppressed natural alternatives. Anything that couldn't be patented, anything they couldn't control. It was discredited, buried. They rewrote medical history to suit their narrative. It wasn't just about profit, Noir. It was about control. By tying medicine to petroleum, they ensured their influence would spread globally. Every hospital, every pharmacy became an outpost of their empire. And now they're about to release their magnum opus, Petrol X. It's not just a drug, Noir, it's the culmination of decades of research and manipulation.
Sounds like a gas station, not a medicine. What's so special about this Petrol X? Besides the catchy name, of course.
It's being hailed as a miracle drug, but I've seen the research. It could have devastating effects on global reproduction rates. They're marketing it as a...
The Petrolex Gala, where the cream of society came to curdle, a celebration of mankind's greatest achievement, the perfect marriage of oil and medicine. If only they knew they were dancing at their own funeral.
Ready to crash this party, Doc?
Born ready, Noir. Let's give them a dose of their own medicine.
Our secret weapon, nature's own miracle cure. In a world drowning in synthetic solutions, this little vial held the key to our salvation. The air was thick with perfume, champagne and lies, enough to make a fella dizzy. Or maybe that was just the Petrolex samples they were handing out like candy. In this glittering cesspool, every smile hid a secret. Every handshake sealed a dirty deal.
I count at least a dozen guards armed to the teeth.
And every major pharmaceutical CEO is here. Look, there's the board of Petropharm.
Vultures in three-piece suits ready to pick the bones of humanity clean.
The board of Petropharm. 12 of the most powerful men in the world. Enough grease between to lubricate a continent. Their laughter echoed like death rattles in a morgue. If only they knew the Grim Reaper was about to crash their party.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for, the miracle of the century, Petrol-X. With Petrol-X, we finally conquered every ailment known to man. No more disease, no more suffering. This is the dawn of a new era in human health. An era where oil doesn't just power our cars, but our very bodies.
Now's our chance. You ready to play, Doctor?
Let's operate. Time to cut out the cancer at the heart of this city.
We moved through the building's arteries like white blood cells, hunting for the source of the infection. Every step took us deeper into the diseased heart of Petropharm. The air grew thick, heavy with secrets and lies.
Almost got it. Keep your eyes peeled, Doc.
Hurry, Sam. I've got a bad feeling about this. I'm in. Uploading the evidence now. Sam, you won't believe what I'm seeing. Decades of cover-ups, falsified trials.
We've got them by the throat, Doc. Keep digging.
Intruder alert, security breach in Sector 7, all units respond.
Looks like we've outstayed our welcome. Looks like our cover's blown. Time for Plan B.
We don't have a plan B.
We do now. Keep working. I'll hold them off.
Sometimes you gotta gamble everything on one roll of the dice. This was our moment of truth. The city's fate balanced on a knife's edge, and we were the ones about to give it a push. They came at me like a tidal wave of corruption, but I'd been swimming in these polluted waters for years. It was time to show these corporate goons that sometimes the cure can be worse than the disease.
Done. It's broadcasting to every screen in the building, and beyond. The truth is out, Sam. There's no putting this genie back in the bottle.
And just like that, the truth spilled out like a burst appendix. Messy, painful, but necessary. Years of lies and deceit laid bare for all to see. The look on their faces, priceless, like watching a bunch of emperors realizing they're buck naked in the town square.
Shut it off. Shut it all down. This is a violation of corporate privacy.
My God, is this true? Have we been poisoning ourselves?
I've been taking Petrol-X for years. What have they done to us?
It's over. You're coming with us. The boss wants a word.
Sorry, boys, but I've got a prior engagement with Destiny.
Sam, what are you doing?
I felt it coursing through my veins. Nature's own miracle. Pure, untainted, powerful. It was like waking up from a long, oily nightmare. Every cell in my body sang with newfound energy. For the first time in years, I felt truly alive. It was like spring cleaning for the soul. Every drop